Difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment...
Are they not joining? Told them I was coming over here.
Beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go with it.
He's got an open man. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Falcons come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Now on the option. The option, he'll keep it. And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll give it to the back. 7-yard pickup on that one. 3rd down and 3 coming.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Bring it in.
Hit him. Yeah.
He was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
And the Falcons will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he'd hope. Deep, instead it will be a touchback. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking downfield, it's McDaniel. That's caught, it's Bates. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. The run inside, it's Bates. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25.
I don't know why they're not joining. I texted them like, hello? They acted like they were coming over.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Dude, oh my God. Got a fucking true freshman starting at quarterback. This is not good.
Bring the punt team onto the field.
Well, I mean, he's not starting. He's technically filling in, but...
Hauls it in at the 25. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. On the option. Stopped after a game. It'll be 2nd and 7. The Falcons in the hurry-up.
And playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. The give to the back. Needed to get to the 45 for the 1st down. Stopped a little bit short. You'd think this is the
there she is.
Area on 4th down. Timeout taken by the Spartans, their 1st of 3. Gives them a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th
I'm broadcasting mine on YouTube.
And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Makes the catch, it's Riley. Oh, he's got some space. He moves
Brad, my starting quarterback, tore his pec.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in.
Do you have to do that right in the mic?
Well, this team found themselves in a hole
Sure sounds like it.
really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now.
Oh, my God.
There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
Looking to throw, it's McDaniel. Unloads it left. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing him where you've got a defender on the outside and the inside to see if you can force the quarterback to go somewhere else with the ball.
Sets up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second.
Darn.
And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Complete to the left. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. Off play action.
Oh.
And the quarterback runs out of
As far as you
time,
know.
and down he goes at the 38. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room.
Make it, make it, make it. Oh!
Late boost from the crossbar, but he gets it to go through.
Look at that.
And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters.
Guess nobody saw that.
Halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Yeah, and went in.
Down the stretch we come on what's been a thrilling college football season. Week 11 filled with storylines. The first game we'll take a look at will be Duke, taking on the number 6 team, the Miami Hurricanes.
And the Spartans will kick it away.
Talking about the MAC championship?
Second half.
Oh, that's still divisions too, isn't it? Oh.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Chambers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. What did they talk about at halftime, Holly?
Guys, I caught up with the San Jose State head coach at the half. This is the moment his defense has to get organized. They have been a little problematic here in this first half, giving up too many points. And now, with the opponents getting the ball to start the second half, they do not want that momentum and a positive offensive output right here to change this game. He said our defense has to make a statement and make a stand, and it starts right now. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, getting the tackle for loss.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. And the Falcons decide to punt it away.
Yeah, but what's the rest of his skill
They
set?
got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move.
Probably pretty raw.
He's going to get loose.
But speed wins. Speed wins pretty much every time, though.
The explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out
Unless
of
he can
bounds.
catch the ball.
San Jose State's offense takes over and heads onto the field. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half.
Oh, get through.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up.
Oh,
So
my God.
now it's second and
Now they're
long.
fucking bracketing. You guys are annoying.
Off the play fake. Here's the pressure. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half.
Like as soon as I get into their territory, they just
this offense just has really struggled.
turn into the Legion of Boom. It's ridiculous.
But this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
You can sense the
I am so fucked the rest of the year.
building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things
doesn't matter. I'm going to lose it.
going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Fucking had him wide open and he threw it at his feet.
You want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll
Defender's not joining, or did he get off?
Drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
Nice try.
They didn't get a push at all.
5 wide, you're definitely still running it, jackass.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Allen. Jesse, that's like a throwback to yesteryear, tossing it to a pass-catching fullback.
Well, it's nice to know as a quarterback, when things aren't open downfield, you can find the big fella for a check down.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Looking left. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the open. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. At the end of
It's
that
like every fucking injury, everybody's holding their back.
Trainers are out there having a look at this
Bunch of old men out here.
tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. Trying play action. Quickly complete. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line.
This one's
but
an
it's a
admin, man.
10-yard pickup and a 1st down.
Play action does so many things. When you run the football and have success, it slows everybody down. Not just the linebackers and the safeties and make them come up, but the defensive line. They're thinking run as well. Slows down the pass rush, gives me a little bit more time to develop routes and make it really easy on my quarterback.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Got his man. Ball is loose.
Ooh, no way, dude. How?
And the offense just got it by
I don't think I've ever recovered a fumble like all year.
And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go right back to him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
They'll run play action.
Oh, come on.
What a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field.
They're really not. It'd be more than usual, but
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that lead grows even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing.
face mask.
Keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive.
Oh my God, dude. Seriously?
When David kicking field goals.
No, especially when
What a fucking idiot. Get off of me.
Maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse, and field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
Looking for a man. It's McDaniel. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Flying down the right side. The 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, San Jose State. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
We see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're
Sounds like you don't know what you're doing.
right now.
Dude, how is that not holding? What the? What the? What are we talking about here?
Connection.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points
Interference of holding, but he was running in place for like 3 seconds, but that's fine.
He'll bring it out. It's Chambers. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. And the Air Force offense ready to take over. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
Turn around.
Got a little grass. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play.
Whoa!
Snags it, and there's running room.
A fucking deck out of nowhere.
A big hit and knocks him down. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll run the option. Turning it on. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Falcons look to keep this drive humming. The play action fake.
Oh, I was gonna fucking say.
The ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Finally getting some pressure. You can't make a pass.
It'll be third and long. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Try to move the chains with read option left. He's brought down at the 44-yard line, and the defense making a play on third down. The Falcons will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for space. It's Bates. Shakes off the defender.
Lord, that was a lot of work for 2 yards.
After a gain of 1 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's McDaniel.
Oh my God. Holy shit, dude.
Check out the Week 11 scoreboard. Top 12 teams in the country. Of course, all of these teams playoff contenders.
If Hank? That was a fucking 5-yard crosser. Behind him and overthrows him.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Get off me.
Finds a man in the middle. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on first down. Here comes the
I
heat.
tried to get rid of that. God damn it.
He goes. The defense bringing the heat. The Spartans are in the hurry up.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle. Back on the line. Make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch them sleeping.
Nowhere close on that one as he
That was a fucking accidental no huddle. I couldn't hot route.
And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. He lofts one down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops.
Come on, boys.
Falcons now set to take over on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Can I get a hold?
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Man, you got to lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The give out of the gun. Maybe some room here. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to power it in.
Nice try.
Down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
And on that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Man, there's nobody there.
Out of the backfield. Touchdown Falcons! And they take it in for 6 more points. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this
Should have
two-game
went back to
slide.
man blitz.
And with
Got
the
greedy.
extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He'll be stopped just short of the 25.
What are you talking about?
They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. Dropping back, it's McDaniel.
Hold
Throws
on.
to the tight end. And it's in.
You gotta catch
Take a
that.
hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of
Talking about a
distance
custom
between
adjustments? You don't know how to do
on
that?
2nd down.
Is that one?
Back to pass. Got it set up on the outside. There he goes. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. The Spartans moving quickly to the line.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
Just keeps slinging it. Gets it to him on the screen. At the 45, on his way. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. And the Spartans go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh,
And it slips
he was all
through his
over him.
fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. That's caught.
Ah.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
On target to the left.
There we go.
Touchdown, Spartans. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The Spartans have the lead. And the
Spartans do not have the lead. Thanks, Reese.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. That last
Yeah.
score, the defense
Not usually in the end zone.
Possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice.
That was me,
Late
so.
in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Oh, they don't always do it for me.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
Yeah, gonna need to make some fucking run stops, guys.
It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Spoiler alert, they're running.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Here comes the option. Pulls it on the option. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Oh,
Get out of here.
Really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Falcons will call on their punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line.
I was gonna be able to cut inside there.
The Spartans offense ready to go to work. And now, deep in the 4th quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. It's McDaniel. Under fire. Makes the grab down the middle. They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
Man, when you get in the 2-minute drill, we don't got to get it all at once. Still got time on the clock. Got to get these 1st downs. Use the stoppage of the clock to your advantage.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And that's a good job by this defense. The 2-minute situations can be tough, especially communicating, and you know they want to push the ball down the field, but a lot of times it's towards the sidelines. They protect the middle of the field, play great defense all across the board.
Back open in the middle. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
He was offsides.
Try to convert through the air.
That dude was offsides, man.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time.
And of course.
He'll try to take it back. The pick six. He takes it in. Touchdown, Falcons. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And with the extra point, the lead.
Yeah, it's just my luck. They don't call shit.
These guys are starting to separate themselves a little bit now. And
every fucking turnover I have, they always fucking run it back. My guys just must be like on Kit Kats, like for their diet.
Keep them excited, a reason to tune in. Well, I don't got one. This is over.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Clay. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. The Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to throw, it's McDaniel. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Fucking 4-man rush, and I can't get the ball off.
We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning
Run forward, jackleg.
I feel very confident right now.
They're going to go for it, and they're not going to huddle here on fourth down. They'll run for it. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on first down. That's reeled in. It's Riley. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Spartans want to move quickly.
Well, if you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time? Breaking on the ball. It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that third and long. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Back to throw. It's McDaniel. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got
line's
to
terrible.
be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Here's a heat. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up one on the play. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires toward the end zone.
Oh, wow, he caught it.
And he's got it. A late touchdown. Probably window dressing, but still a sliver, albeit very slight, of hope.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
That's why they call
And they're going to return the onside for a touchdown. This is hilarious, dude.
Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
Yeah.
scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way.
My game's over.